Hello ladies, gentlemen, and everyone else in between, and welcome back to my channel. Now, I know that I just posted a book haul video, like, recently. I think it was last week or something. But here's the thing. National Bookstore had the book Binge Bazaar, which is like this massive book fair, and you know I can't help myself. It involves books. I just couldn't help myself. So, I went there and got me some goodies. Some bags of books from that National Bookstore. Oh, I think that'll make for a good thumbnail. The thing is, whenever there are these book fairs, I rarely go because there's just so many people, and like I don't do well with crowds. Like I'm not a crowd person. If there's too many people, I get panic attacks. I get really, you know, it's just not for me. Like big crowds and me don't mix. But I don't know why. I was bored. I was at home. I wasn't doing anything. I was just really bored, and I thought maybe I should go. Plus, at the rate that they were selling these books, like the price point that they were selling some of these books, they were basically giving them away. They were really cheap. Like all of these, these are 2 bags full of books, and like I pay more for my internet every month. Like my internet costs more than all of these books. And that's why I'm so happy. Like when, you know, like getting them, putting them in the basket and everything, I was a bit nervous when I realized that the basket was really full at that point. And I thought, I think I'm gonna overspend again. But no, I was surprised by the bill. And then I honestly thought to myself, I don't think I bought enough. Anyway, so let's start opening them. One thing that kind of annoyed me was I wish they sold those like echo bag things to carry the books, because if you buy enough or if you buy a lot, they put them in boxes. Now, I didn't buy enough books that would need a box, but these are made of paper, and you know they're like they're tearing and stuff. Now I'm gonna try to make this book haul real quick, because when I was picking out the books, because there were hundreds of people there. Like, I'm not even making that up. I'm not kidding. There were hundreds of people there. And I was just thinking to myself, I'm not going to overthink how I'm going to pick out the books that I want to get. So let's go through them one by one. Okay, first is, oh damn it, I didn't realize this one had a small tear at the back. That sucks. I love the movie, so I got Nerve. I don't know if this is a novelization or if the book came out first. I'm gonna figure that out. But yeah, can't wait to read this. Next is, oh, this book I kinda had to think it over, because I honestly, for the life of me, could not remember if I've already bought it. Because I have a bunch of books that I bought that I haven't read yet, just because I shift between genres. Like today or this week I'd probably read a YA novel. Next week I want to read a horror novel, you know? And yeah, like I couldn't remember if I had it. Thank God, because that was the first thing I did when I got home, was check if I already had it, and I didn't. So I got Highly Illogical Behavior by John Corey Whaley. The book won awards for something, I don't know. And plus, I love the cover. It's beautiful. I've been seeing this for a while now, but I just wasn't sure if I wanted to get it, but then they were selling it really cheap, so I got The Geek's Guide to Unrequited Love by Sarvanaz Tash. I don't know if I got his name right, but there. Hopefully it's good. Next we have Boyfriends with Girlfriends by Alex Sanchez. This one I've been seeing around. Like I've been seeing it on Instagram, and I know that a few of my friends have already read it. It's an anthology, I think. Yep, it's an anthology. It's horror, slasher girls, and monster boys. Now, love the cover. He reminds me of Krampus and the demon thing from Insidious. This one I wasn't sure, but then I figured, I'm at the sale anyway, might as well just get it. And I also like the movie. I actually like the movie. It's Before I Fall by Lauren Oliver. I like how the movie turned out. Hopefully I'm gonna like the book. I swear I was going through the whole place looking for a hardcover copy of this, but I just couldn't find one. Like I mentioned in the past, I'm really not a fan of paperback cover books, just because I want them to last, you know, for a long time, and hardcover books do last a long time. Paperback, not so much. That's why I'm very careful when I read paperback novels, because I don't want the spine to crease or anything, because once it creases, it looks ugly to me and I don't really want to see it anymore. Next is The Hawkweed Prophecy by Irena Brignole. And I have no idea what the story is, but the cover looks amazing. See that? It's beautiful. It reminds me a bit of The Ocean at the End of the Lane by Neil Gaiman here, and Ruffle of the Sands, which is somewhere up there. It's giving me that kind of vibe. It's beautiful. Oh, and Piper. It reminds me of the cover of Piper. See? Love the blue. Now, I don't know what this is, or what this story is, but the cover looks... I've been seeing this for a while now, but I don't know if it's good. It's The Darkest Corners by Kara Thomas. And I don't know if it's good, but I hope it is. I hope I like it. Okay, next we have The Great American Whatever by Tim Federle. Something. There. I was also looking for a hardcover copy of this, but they didn't have it. Next is Mars One by Jonathan Mabry. Not very thrilled about the cover, but I browsed quickly through the cover jacket while I was walking, and it seemed a bit interesting to me. Like, at that point when I was getting all these books, I was thinking, I'm paying next to nothing anyway, so I might as well just get as many as I could. Next we have is The Language of Stars by Louise House. I have no idea what the story is, but you'll realize why I bought it. I mean, look at that. That cover? Come on, that cover is beautiful. I love it when authors pick amazing covers, because sometimes the covers look just so bad. and I'm literally the type of person who judges a book by its cover. But yeah, the cover is beautiful. To be honest, that's the only reason why I bought it. And I must say, I've done that in the past. Like, I've bought books just because the covers were amazing, and I ended up I ended up loving those books. Like, that happened with Aristotle and Dante Discovered the Secrets of the Universe. Love that book. I did that with The Wicker King. Also love that book. Like, sometimes when the cover is amazing, the story ends up being really nice, you know. Just basing it from my personal experience anyway. And the last book I got was The Museum of Heartbreak by Meg Letter. There. It's a cute cover. It's giving me like John Green vibes with the cover, and maybe the story as well. I have no idea what the story is. Wait, let me pile up all of the books so you guys can see. I don't know if I can even fit it like into the frame. And here are all of the books that I bought there. I got a dozen books for a very, very good price. It was a steal. I'm so happy that I went. Probably not gonna go back for a while because the crowd was insane. There was just so many people. Again, I don't do well with crowds. But I'm very happy with my haul. I'm very happy with what I got, because in a few weeks, my schedule's gonna clear up and I'm gonna have a lot of time to catch up on my reading. So I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, how about you guys? Did you go to the National Bookstore book Binge Bazaar fair thingy? How was your experience? What books did you get? Were you able to get any of the books that were on your reading list? Was the crowd crazy when you were there? Like, let me know in the comment section below how your experience was, because to be honest, the experience for me was much better than I was expecting, because I was really expecting for the worst when I was on my way there. I was expecting like pandemonium, Armageddon when I get inside the hall, but you know, it wasn't that bad. It's just waiting in line and basically going through all of the piles of books that, you know, I just don't do well with situations like that. So I was only there for about 30 minutes, I think. I was there for about 30 minutes, not counting standing in line, which took a bit. But, you know, I got to leave with an amazing pile of books that I am super, super excited to read. See? There. Alright. So that is it. That is my video for this week. I hope you guys liked it. If you liked the video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos. I will try to post as often as I could. I will see you guys next time. Bye!